To those at YouTube, Cox Communications is still not good in any way. Restarting the modem will hopefully get us onto some slightly clearer channels. Xenon's back. She got a bag of candy, and that's perfect timing. Anyway, let's start this again. Got myself a beer, one of these Kabak. They're pretty good. I don't know if they're local. I guess they're Texan. Just a nice, sweet blonde ale. Alright, here we go. Alright, we'll do this narration for the first bit again. The younger twin brother, a gentle boy. Lucas. Yeah, Texas is pretty close to local, I suppose. How's the sound balance, by the way? I should have asked that in the first place. I feel like I'm quieter than the game volume. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. Turn down the sound volume a bit. Alright, how about now? Is this better? The older twin brother, an energetic boy. Klaus. The strong, kind, and dependable father. I think that's only true in sports bars specifically, Christy. The strong, kind, and dependable father, Flint. The beloved mother, Inawa. Brave and smart dog. Boney. Favorite homemade food? We all know. We all know. You know. I know. And our favorite thing. Drop a truck on him. Text speed fast, window color strawberry, and let's go. Now it's still chugging a little right there, but not nearly as bad as it was on direct sound. Line looks a little bit clearer right now, or it's flickering a little bit, but not nearly as bad as it was. Hopefully that holds up. The Nowhere Islands. Tasmilly Village. Yes, this makes Lucas the Nowhere Man. Which is a few steps above the Bye-Bye Man. Beyond the Sunshine Forest. Leaps and bounds above the Quiet Man, that too. Home of Alec, Hinawa's father. Lucas, how long are you gonna sleep? Get up so we can play. Get up already. The Dragos brought their babies over. They're really cute. Hurry up. I don't think there's anything to get in this room. The same bedhead as always. A real wood-burning stove. Good morning, Mr. Sleepyhead Lucas. Klaus has been up for a while playing with the Dragos. Oh, how do you run? I forgot how to run. Are my controls messed up? Can I not run yet? Oh, I guess you can't dash yet. Let me check my controls real quick to make sure they're bound correctly. Input... They are, alright. Let me also add the D-pad in case I need it. Alright, now they're set correctly. Are you planning to play in your pajamas? Scoot upstairs and change your clothes. Yeah, sure, why not? Looking handsome. Ow, I surrender. Got some nut bread. You're much manlier now. Go have fun. No, you gotta spell it right. You gotta spell it right, because it's the same letters as Lucas. They are twins, that is why. Yes, it's such a pleasant game where nothing bad can possibly happen. Oh, you're up, sleepyhead. Well, today's the day you head back home. I'm gonna miss you guys. What the pig next to me says worries me. Don't worry about it. He does look like Photo Guy. All cows, no matter what they're thinking, go moo. It'd be handy to remember that. You're awake? You late riser. A story is a series of memories. Memories are remembered with other memories, and in turn become memories themselves. Sorry, let's go into a sort of Kermity voice. If you don't take care to preserve your memories, you'll forget them. So please tell us, frogs, the memories of everything so far. That is what people refer to as saving. Now then, save your game? Please be careful out there. Wow, okay. I don't need it to display whenever it writes to the battery save. I don't know how to disable that. Ah, there we go. Maybe that fixed it. Hopefully that fixed it. Just like real life. It's funny how they included that real thing in the video game. Helps with the immersion. Ah, you mean the cows going moo? Yes, Lucas is definitely a psychic. And that is how he is hearing the animals. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Except for frogs. Frogs anyone can understand. Frogs speak. Everyone knows that. I love that so much. I'm beat. I've been play fighting with the Dragos all morning. You should play too, Lucas. Here, try ramming into a Drago. Klaus! Lucas still doesn't know how to ram into things yet. Not true, I just rammed into Mom. Lucas, try to imagine a thing called a B button. And then hold that B button for a second and let go. Doing this will let you dash, and by using this dash ability, you can ram into that Drago there. I'm gonna joke about them being dragons, but I decided not to. Klaus, show him an example. Yes, just like that. Now it's your turn, Lucas. Give it a try. Say Fuzzy Pickles! You'll never succeed with such a sullen look on your face. That holds true for anything. Just relax. When they were called the Dragos, I assumed it was a last name, but it was not. Yeah, that's about the place this'll take you. Just a fake name for real dinosaurs in Japan, you know it. The harder you run into them, the more the Dragos like it. Move! Out of the way! Make way for the great mole cricket! I can't just sit idly by when I hear someone's play fighting. I'm gonna wipe the floor with all of you. Get in my way, and you're in for a world of pain. Motherfucker. You encountered the mole cricket. I'm not very good at the whole rhythm game thing in this. Hey, I got 2 hits. Oh, we are losing tons of frames again, huh? That's fine. We're gonna try and power through it. The mole cricket surrendered. You won. I see you have more of a spine than I thought. If you'd like, I could train you personally sometime. Next time we meet, it'll be at the Big Mole Cricket Hole Stadium. I look forward to seeing you there, bro. I stepped on a mole cricket. I hope it's alright. Lunch is ready, everyone. I made your favorite, boys. Berg. Ooh, lunch, Berg. You too, Dad. Now then. Listen, folks. Here's how to save. Talk to frogs. This is how you save. It's not too tedious or troublesome, so you should talk to frogs as often as you can. Plus, saving is absolutely free. Now then, it's time for me to return to the story. Hey, wait for me! You saved me some Berg too, I hope? What if saving wasn't free, like it cost you money? What's your favorite food, Mom? Berg. Then your favorite's the same as ours? We make a good match. After we're done eating, we need to get ready to go home. We gotta go through the forest to get back, so we'll need to leave early. Don't be silly. I bet the kids could make it here on their own. It's that safe. I bet even you could handle it, Lucas. Jeez, way to be down on your grandkid. Dear Flint, just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. Klaus is as daring and full of energy as ever, while Lucas is still a bit coddled, but neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long, but we should be home by this evening. I'd forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tasmilly Village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this air. The next time we visit, let's ask one of our neighbors to tend to the sheep so we can all come up here as a family. Klaus and Lucas and I are always thinking about you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of your favorite burg right away. With love, your dearest Hinawa. Sheep Dad! So for those who don't know, this game was first started on the Nintendo 64, and it was going to be fully 3D. Yeah, that can't be good, huh? Hey, Bad Road. Missed the intro at Alex's house. Chapter 1. Night of the Funeral. Flint! 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 It's a fire! A fire! A fire! The Sunshine Forest is on fire in a huge fiery flamey fire! You gotta do something! Quick, Flint! It's the forest! The forest! The forest! The forest is on fire! Jeez! Who would lock their door in a village as peaceful as ours? Flint! The doorknob! Why'd you have to come off at a time like this? Doorknob, I mean Flint! This is no time to be dozing off. There's a huge fire in the Sunshine Forest! Bad times like this call for reckless nice guys like you. Please, come on, Flint, please! I mean, of course, I'm a reckless nice guy. I'll follow behind you. What's so wrong with that? I happen to like following behind people. He's hiding something inside his doghouse. Sorry, boy, I'm gonna need this. Hey, Flint! That stick should make a good weapon in case anything happens. Be sure to equip it first, though. Just holding on to it'll make it about as useful as a caramel. There we go. Now we have a stick and an ordinary hat. Now I know there's like a couple of item boxes between here and the next stop. There's some sheep. That's what we smell like. Save your game? Please be careful out there. Okay, I have no idea how to remove that entirely, that battery thing. So I guess we're gonna deal with it for now. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Flint! The whole sky north of here is pitch black with smoke. Flint got some nut bread. That's true, we wouldn't want to lose our saves. I just don't want to be warned about it every time. Now isn't the time for that. The Sunshine Fire, it's on Forest. No, wait. The Funshine Forest is on a tire. If the forest catches on fire, Klaus and Lucas and Hinawa will be stuck out there. Thomas's Bazaar. We got the goods. But now isn't the time for that. Flint, the Sunshine Forest is on fire. Should I maybe give you a hand too? Oh, wait, I'm actually pretty busy, you know? I mean, you know how it is. Sorry. I'll leave everything to you, Flint. They're saying the Sunshine Forest is on fire. If that's true, we better get our butts out of here before the fire engulfs the village, too. Mr. Flint, you should probably take whatever Thomas says with a grain of salt. That's just the kind of person he is. Thomas, what are you running around acting like a siren for? Honestly now, you'd better not cause too much trouble for Flint. No problem here. Trying to talk to him. If you need something from the map-loving and map-owning Mapson, it must be a map, yes? Please feel free to take one with ya. Got a Tasmilly map. You're worried about Lighter's shack deep inside the Sunshine Forest, yeah? I've marked that area on the map for ya. Your map's been marked. Please hurry and see if he needs help. Oh, silly me. Forgot to tell you how to check the map, didn't I? To check the map, you need to... How do I put this? Fill your right index finger with a wish. Or, strength? To put it more bluntly, I guess do something R-button-ish. Flint, took you long enough. Go check out the fire, quickly, chop chop. If the fire spreads here to Tazmily Village, my honor, my estate, and I will go up in smoke, literally. No, so go north, north I say. North is in north, south, east, west. Why do you force me to explain such simple things to you? Flint, the fire isn't that way. There's just no time to get sidetracked. Aww. It's got a point. Save your game? Still, yes. That's interesting that it doesn't save until you exit the save screen. That's so weird. I'm still trying to figure out how to turn that off. Oh well, I guess we'll just deal with it for now. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Flint, the Sunshine Forest, which is to the west of the crossroad and past the prayer sanctuary, is apparently on fire, like crazy! Oh, sorry, that sounded explanation-like. Hey, leader, can you see the fire from there? Hey, I said... He's as non-talkative as ever. Sparrow advice. For this little bit, I'm going to use game lingo rather than comparisons. You can bring up the menu by pressing start. Starting from the left, the menu selections are goods, equip, status, and sleep. At present, you can use the control pad to select one of those four. By choosing a menu option and pressing the A button, you can find out all sorts of things you might want to know. Lastly, about the rightmost sleep menu option. If you choose the sleep option and press the A button, you can pause the game. The batteries won't drain very much while the game is in sleep mode, so don't worry. When you want to start the game again, just press select and the L and R buttons all at the same time. Well, what do you think? Shall I explain that again for you? A sparrow fluent in game lingo is pretty raro, wouldn't you say? I mean rare. Well, this time I'll be sparrow-like for sure, and... Even if I did go on ahead, I just know I'd be no help at all. What should I do? Let's look around for... presents. Flint got a nut. And some nut bread. Yes, the GBA does in fact have low power mode. Sunset Cemetery. Graves have never looked so scenic. No zombies allowed. Just checking for presents. Aha! Another nut, too. Edible mushroom. And a nut. Hey, Riz, good to see you. Flames started coming our way, so we ran here with all our might. But old Lighter and Little Fuel are still stuck in the forest. No, what are you doing? Quit pushing that. Quit it. Seriously, stop. Keep pushing that and I'll be sick. Why do you keep pushing it? See, you did it again. If you keep this up, I'm gonna... Bleh! Just so you know, if something bad happens to me, it's all because you kept pressing that stupid thing. Referring to the A button, I'm sure. Should've gone with half an A press. May the forest and the people and the animals and I all have happiness. Oh, Flint, good to see you here. I think it's only proper to offer a prayer here before going into the forest. Please answer with a calm mind. Please tell me your name. Yes, the name of the person playing this game. I hope I have enough space. like I will. The truck commune. Alright, I guess we'll just go with truck community. There we go. Just fine. Understood. Truck community. Your name is Truck Community, correct? Okay then, please continue to enjoy the game. After I count down from 3, you'll forget you were ever asked this question. 3, 2, 1. Have you forgotten? No. You must forget. Save your game. Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Well, of course, who else would save your game other than the frog? Where's the fire? Is it on fire? Oh, I bet it's a big, giant, foresty fire. That is clearly Wally. This is a big emergency, so I came to help out, but Ed won't let me through. I can be useful too, you know. I'm not just some annoying onlooker. Flint, thank heavens you're here. I think lighter and fuel are still stuck inside the forest. Don't worry, I'll hold back these rubberneckers. You just hurry and find them. Ah, it's you, Flint. I thought I saw someone as manly as me walking this way. The smoke is terrible, and with my sensitive throat, I can't continue any further. So you can have this cookie instead. Let this slightly unclean and not very tasty cookie be of use. Please, let it be of use. You shouldn't call people lighter and fuel and not expect them to be involved in a forest fire. That is absolutely correct. Oh shit. It's Mr. Batty! How unfortunate. How long till I thaw out? There we go. Mr. Batty became tame. And Flint, yes. There's a rhythm game on every standard attack, by the way. Which is how I'm getting multiple hits in. I'm not great at it, but I'm sure I'll do a little better as we go on. Where could Isaac be? Harry's bracelet. Ah, 3 extra defense. Sparrow advice. Some people always try to avoid fighting when there are enemies around. You know the type, right? They use the dash ability to zoom right by. I guess you could say they're followers of peace at any price? Oh, no. I'm not saying that's how you are or anything. I just think that if you keep running away from everything now, later on when you have to fight, you'll have a really rough time because you lack experience. Always running off will only lead to regret, my young disciple. Please keep this in mind. Now to end this with a very Sparrow-like... Hot springs make everything better. Relaxing in the hot spring made everyone in Flint's party feel alive again. Save your game. Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Come on. Freezing me. Yes, we are in fact rescuing people from the forest fire. Specifically, Lucas, Klaus, Hinoa, lighter, and fuel. Oh, Flint. Oh, I breathed in too much smoke. Lighter and his son Fuel still aren't back yet. Pretty sure they're stuck inside the forest. Oh, don't worry about me. Go help them. Oops. Don't want to touch the fire, oddly enough. Ouch, fire bad. A metal box-like object is lying here. It sure is a yam. Or a yam monster. Good wordplay. I think. Maybe I wouldn't go quite that far. The biggest problem with the rhythm game is figuring out the beats they want you to follow. There's not a visual cue for it. HP up 6, offense up 2, defense up 2, IQ up 1, speed up 1, good stuff. Hooray, more nut bread. Just what we needed. The yam left nut bread, you know it. That's just fun to say. Lighter. Hey! Lighter! You alright? Oh, Flint. Thomas. Damn it. I try to beat these things up, or just keep on coming. I can't get past them. What is that thing? A bug? I don't know. They're going around the forest lighting fires, though. Never mind that. Fuel's still at home. What? Fuel's still in your shack? Flint, you go help Fuel. I'll look after Lighter. I've never seen a bug like this before. Firefly and its cohorts suddenly attacked. Alright, I believe the correct thing to do is hit strengthen up and then start swinging. Offense up 6. Damn. Fine, it's over now. More nut bread. And tips their hat. I really recommend you save right now, will you? Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Help! Motherfucker. Can't believe he's fucking dead. Oh, get over here, you little shit. Fuck it, gotta save the kid. Ah, here we go. A flying mouse suddenly attacked. Well, let's beat it up. Man, I had the beat down on that one too, but he died in one hit. HP up 6, offense up 2, defense up 2, IQ up 1, speed up 1. fallen support beam is blocking the way. Fuck it. Mr. Flint! You took fuel into your care. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, let's not add fuel to the fire. You are absolutely correct, Mox. Wow! I'm pitch black and covered in soot, but I'm alive! Oh, you're pitch black too, Mr. Flint. Thank you, Mr. Pitch Black Flint. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we need to let my dad know I'm okay. He's probably worried sick about me somewhere. I really recommend you save now, will you? You know it. Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. I'm very bad at rhythm games. I just want to make that very clear. More nut bread. You just can't get enough of that nut bread. Everyone's favorite bread, nut bread. I just love a good nut bread. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Watch out, Sue knows about timed hits. I found the beat. Fuck yeah, I found the beat. It just takes experimentation. More like I found the yeet. That too. Just threw that motherfucker out of here. Now let's wash some of this off. This is great, by the way. Makes me happy every time it happens. Beware of poisonous snakes. There should be antidotes around here somewhere. Does that mean there's an antidote up here? Probably. No, nothing. Whatever. Poisonous snake. Hey, don't know who you are, Mr. Pitch Black guy, but thanks a million for saving fuel. Wow, you're really, really pitch black, huh? Oh, Mr. Flint and Fuel, you're both pitch black, but I knew it was you two the instant I saw you. Huh? Oh, this injury? About that. Yeah, this injury. Abby here was attacked by some bizarre flying mouse thing with bug wings. It just went chomping bit her on the head. That makes sense. If it didn't, I can explain it to you again. It made sense to me. That was a very easy to understand explanation. Getting a little meta there. Yeet is a dance move that looks like throwing things, to my understanding. Flint, you're pitch black and covered in soot, but you're all right. Being the responsible man I am, I managed to bring lighter here. Hurry and let him see fuel. Dad! That you, Fuel? You're alright? What the world happened to you? You're pitch black and covered in soot. What about you, Dad? You busted your leg. Oh, this ain't nothing. All I gotta do is twist this like so and then do... Oh, consarn it! Boss, what in the world are you doing? Fixing my injuries, obviously. What's it look like? Anyway, we sure are lucky Flint showed up when he did. Yeah. Lighter's always been quarreling with buddies since they were kids. Enough to make me jealous. Thanks, Flint. Guess I showed my not-so-tough side, huh? I owe you one for today. I think that could be the first time I've ever heard the boss thank anyone. You're right. The only thing that could make this any stranger is if it suddenly started pouring rain. And now it's starting to rain. Let's just hope this rain puts out the fire. We need to tend to lighter. Let's head back to the village for now. The wife and kids presumably hadn't started through the forest yet, which is why Flint's not worrying too much just yet. Welcome back, Xenon. And Xenon's peanut butter sandwich. No one's dead. There you are, Flint. You're all patched up now. Look, it's Tessie. It's a good thing you and Fuel only suffered light injuries. It's been a while since Tazmily last had rain. Please get some nice rest. Isaac said he was going into the mountains to pick mushrooms. I hope he's alright. Helping others out, being helped by others, helping others out. Well, how do you like it, Flint? When are Hinawa and the others coming back? With the forest like it is now, won't the way back be dangerous? Looks like my dad wasn't hurt as bad as we thought. Mr. Flint, thank you so much. My husband is such a wimp. He was a nervous wreck during the fire. I was worried more about him than the fire. Hey, Flint. Sorry I wasn't much help earlier. But if something ever happens again, I promise I'll help out. You must be tired. You should get some rest. The room on the furthest end is unoccupied. Cheers to this rain for putting out the fire. Forget to use the bathroom before hitting the hay. Oh, and be sure to brush your teeth too. Save your game? Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. we can't exactly go to the bathroom now. Hey, there's that antidote. How nice. Alright, what's our HP look like? Did it restore his HP? Yes, it did, so we don't even need to rest. Flint! Perfect timing. I heard you were taking a rest here. Mighty heavy rain, innit? Think I'll join you under the awning. Flint, tell me. You seen Hinwa and the kids? I see. Actually, I was up in the mountains earlier picking mushrooms. While I was up there, I caught sight of Hinwa. Then while I was taking a break by the river, I heard loud roars far off in the distance. Sounded like it might have been a Drago that was roaring. After that, I heard what I think might have been some screams. Say, Flynn, Hinwa and the kids made it back home, right? And tips their hat. Flynn's house is down this way, right? Yeah. It's a letter from Hinwa. Dear Flint, just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. Klaus is as daring and full of energy as ever, while Lucas is still a bit coddled. But neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long, but we should be home by this evening. I'd forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tesmili Village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this air. The next time we visit, let's ask for one of our neighbors to tend to the sheep so we can all come up here as a family. Klaus, Lucas, and I were always thinking about you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of your favorite burg right away. With love, your dearest Hinwa. Oh, they still ain't back. With all this rain, they could catch cold. I'll go find them. They're probably taking shelter from the rain somewheres. It's getting late, so we should all go look for them. Let's get the other villagers to help too. Okay, I'll go tell my dad then. Please take me with you. I'm sure I'll be helpful. Sometimes in a moment of clarity, anyone can understand what the dog says. I think that the dog comes with you no matter what. He just decides to follow. On the other hand, there's no reason that you would not want to take him. Back here, you fuck. I'm trying to talk to you. This is bad. bad, real bad. He won, the kids still aren't back. She did say they were coming back today. Where could Klaus and Lucas be? I really like that the kid in the suit is named Nicole, and the kid in the dress is named Richie. Looks like everyone went to the prayer sanctuary. I really want to help you out, to be honest. I'm totally just the guy to help you out. There you are, Flint. I've got to give him a sort of European accent because he's wearing the yodeler's hat. Generic European accent that's not quite German because I can't do a German accent for shit. I asked everyone to split up and search the forest for Hinoa. You've been blessed with kind friends. That must be true happiness in one sense. Yes, they have taken heavy advantage of the cartridge space to give everyone a uniquely shaped head. I'd like to join the search, but they told me to stay here because I'm old. Seems nobody's aware of just how strong I really am. I mean, you can come with me. Come on, Wes. Come on, you're very strong, remember? Come with Flint. Oh, it's cold rain. I don't like it. Doesn't seem like it's ever gonna stop. Flint got a nut. You know what I promised she'd teach me how to make delicious burg. Found the beat on that one too. Alright, waiting for the signal to come back. Why is it always Sundays that it gets the worst? It's so annoying. Flint and Company earned 20 experience. Ah, it's fine, y'all. She'll be fine. Also, I really love that every character has unique sounds for their attacks. Very musical. Let's hop in here real quick. This is probably the earliest game I can think of that has any representation of non-binary folk in it, too. And it's silly, certainly. But it's based on Itoi's memories of people he knew. Having a hard time hitting that beat again. The NBs come later. HP up 7, offense up 3, defense up 2, IQ up 1, speed up 2. Ah, the bat's fine. It just became tame. See? Mr. Batty became tame. He can absolutely dodge friendly and affectionate. I've been doing it for most of my adult life. HP up 4, offense up 2, defense up 1, etc. Oh shit. It's a baked yam monster. I'm getting good at this. As I said I would. The ones with the tempo change are the ones that throw me off every time, but I think that's true for most people. Ooh, a baked yam. That's not horrific at all. I don't like this twisted representation of God's divine plan. God is dead, and the yam is all that remains. You're pretty careless, so I bet you forgot to bring antidotes with you into the forest, despite the fact that the place is teeming with mighty, bitey snakes everywhere. If you don't think that'll be enough, you can always get some more at Isaac's house. Oh, I was going at half speed. I needed to go at full speed. 1 second, y'all. I think that was a good one. That's right. Hey, B, good to see you. Have to add my own quotes. I didn't realize it before because the flames were so intense at the time. It looks like this area over here got hit really bad by the fire too. Don't worry, Flint. With all these people looking, I'm sure we'll find them soon. Let's have faith and keep searching. Boney is now level 8. Sec, I think there's some presents back here. And some snakes. No, no presents. No, don't follow me. I swore there was like an extra present that you couldn't get until the fire went out. Apparently I was wrong. On the other hand, we can see what this place looks like now. The house I was secretly living in burned down. Aww. Guess I have no choice but to hit the road. Oh, that's true. Some of that slime probably got stuck in the pedals, too. Snakes drifting very hard when there's slime in the pedals. Fire, then rain, and then children's smiles. It'll be alright. Reggie knows it. Why, yes, I do kick ass. Oh shit. Look, it's the mighty bitey snake from behind. Still not sure on the pattern for that one. Just gotta keep trying different things. $69 damage. Another baked yam. Good lord. Now I know that there's a fucking... Haha, it's the funny sex number. That's exactly right. Isn't that exciting? Fortunately, the snakes drop real quick. I think I'm supposed to go south first. Having a hard time with this. Because I suck at directions at the best of times. Aw, come on. So many yams. What am I supposed to do with them all? Look at all these fucking yams. Jesus Christ. Eat them, good point. Forest still smells burnt. Well, I guess it was a pretty big fire and all. Let's hurry and find Inawa so she can make us some of her special bird. Bring it on, snake. Yeah, there's no stores here. There's absolutely no stores because capitalism does not exist. You'll note that you do not have currency. Klaus is a troublemaker, so I bet he's hiding around here somewhere, watching us worry our heads off. But Lucas is a crybaby, so I bet he's probably in tears by now. Oh shit. Offbeat on that one. I love when no capitalism happens. I mean, there's not really a way to tell if capitalism's really been invented at all yet. Remember, this could be at any point in time. My kingdom for a nut bread. It looks very much like cowboy time. Yeah, leather working, sheep herding, beef jerkying. What? That was totally an ambush. I totally ambushed the mighty snake. I feel ripped off. It's a mini charm, not to be confused with a money charm. We've been calling their names for a while, but there's been no response at all. Do you think maybe they're not in this area? I'm sure Klaus and Lucas will come racing here before long to have some of those slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies of mine. Yeah, totally. Quinoa's father lives right past here, but... Actually, it looks like someone went and snapped these in half. Not lightning. But that can't be possible. Be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. It's just a guess, but I'd say a Drago climbed up from here. I think that's the wrong... I think I just totally switched accents. Saves game in frog. There you go. See those claw marks? Those most certainly belong to a Drago. But why would a Drago claw at stuff like this enough to leave gashes in rock even? They're such peaceful creatures. I'll just have a different accent every time I talk to them. I get the feeling something very bad is happening in the forest, the people, the animals, and me. Flint, what should we do? Can't believe my eyes. Just look at this, Flint. These huge trees were snapped right in two. How could such big trees get ripped down like this? One thing for sure, whatever did this, it wasn't human. And no, it wasn't me. What do we do now? I have the path completely blocked. Actually, you know what? The kids might still be stuck in there because of all the knockdown trees blocking the way. wasn't me. Bronson. Totally a human. Don't worry about it. Even if it's not the most direct path, we should look for another way around. It's probably best if we split up into a few groups. Hey! Have you found Hinwa and the kids? Lighter! Are you sure you're in good enough shape to be out here? I'm always in good enough shape. Don't treat me like some injured clown. We'll take care of things here. You keep pushing on ahead, Flint. This won't take long now that our boss is here. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Plus, Lou and I are expert when it comes to getting in the way. Hold on, we're not the ones in the way here. That's a classic Japanese comedy routine, by the way. Jackie and the others are all gathered at the bottom of the cliff over there. I wonder if something's happened. What is it, Boney? Flint! I think Boney found something. Helps in dog. Oh, look up there. There's a scrap of cloth. Don't you see it? There's a bit of red right over there. What is it? Is there something at the top of the cliff? Old Man Wes, what are you doing here? Sorry to say, but there's nothing a rickety old man can do to help us out. No, Flint, don't tell me you intend to climb this cliff. I know how you feel, but scaling this cliff face is just too dangerous. But, you know, maybe my son could be of use. I don't know if it'll help any, but let's get him here so we can try. I'll need to borrow Boney for a bit. Boney, bring my son back here. My son's name is... a strange but nice guy with unexpected skills. Duster. His name is Duster. Got that? Here, have a sniff of this sock. Ugh. Oh, that's right. Don't forget the smell now. Oh, that's ripe, all right. I've tied a yellow ribbon to your collar. Show him the ribbon and he'll know exactly what's going on. Now fetch. You can count on me. A very good boy. Finally wakes the fuck up.
Duster, at long last it's time to put the thief skills you've studied since childhood to the test. Now, show us your wall staple technique. Right here, right now.
I did study that technique, but this is my first time using it for real. I hope this works. This area looks scalable here. Alright, that should do it. Flint, be careful coming up. Looks like the rain stopped. I have a slight leg handicap, but I'll do my best. Please take me with you. Alright, we're gonna finish this up, this chapter, tonight, but I gotta hit BRB real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Give my regards to the next frog you meet. I'm back. Shit's about to get real, y'all. Be prepared. Thanks for sticking with me, BT Dubs. It's the same color as Hinawa's dress. You got a scrap of cloth. Hey, Flynn, there's someone here. What are those? Are they human? What are they doing? A reconstructed caribou suddenly attacked. Fortunately, Duster has those wall staples. There it is. Ooh. They seem to have created a cyborg caribou. Well, damn. Have to wait until it wears off. Jesus. There we go. The reconstructed caribou stopped moving. Let's check out that cave real quick. I think there's some presents in it. Oh, and some moles that I could have gained a couple levels on. It's fine. They're not worth a ton of experience. Hey, more nut bread. Hey, look! It's a simple map of the islands of Japan. Isn't that strange? Sure, totally not weird at all. Exactly. Beef jerky. Hey, Boney leveled up. Yeah, let's hand some of these over to the other characters so that Flint isn't the only one who can heal. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. All right. Huh. Oddly familiar, yet somehow different, huh? Sparrow advice. Allow me to explain skills to you. Oh, sorry for being so sudden. Anyway, you and all your party members have special skills you can use during battle. These skills might be centered around items, physical actions, whatever else. Basically, it's different for each person. For details, press start to bring up the menu, and from there you can check everyone's skills from the status screen.
It'd be a real waste to neglect your special skills, so give it a try. Well, now to end this with a sparrow-like... The cliff here has crumbled. It doesn't look like there's any way to get across.
Oh, Flint and Duster, I'm so glad you're all right. We cleared those big trees out of the way, so everyone's gone up ahead. We couldn't have done it without Lighter and Isaac's help.
I'm glad the thief arts proved useful, but our problem still hasn't been solved.
Flint! We found the kids. It seems they fell into the river and washed up here. I'll look after Boney. You just hurry and see him. Come, Boney. Give my regards to the next frog you meet.
Oh, Flint and Duster. This way, this way.
Do I need to repeat that?
Dad. I made some in-it tea, Flint. In-it? Please have some. It'll warm you up. Here, everyone else should take a break and get warm too. Dad.
Flint. Flint. I'm not sure what to say, but just stay calm and hear me out. I got good news and I got bad news. Which do you want to hear first? No, let me start with the good news first. I picked up a giant Drago Fang. It'll make for a great weapon. Figured you could probably use it. As for the bad news... Bad news is... It's where I found the Drago Fang. It was, in your... It was pierced through your wife's heart. Jesus, Bronson! You are the worst at giving bad news. Flint, just try to stay calm. I think the only reason Klaus and Lucas are safe and sound now is because Hinawa risked her life to protect him.
Flint.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Mox.
Flint. Flint, I'm not sure what to say. Please, try to pull yourself together. Flint! What are you doing? Klaus and Lucas are watching. No one's ever been thrown in Tasmilly's jail before. You got the honor of being the first. Flint, you gave Ollie and Abbott a real walloping, but they're alright now. About Hinawa, I can only offer my deepest condolences. Still, why would a Drago attack someone? They're such friendly creatures. Take it easy in here for a while. I know you must be having a hard time with this, but try and get some sleep. The Drago Fang was stuck in Hinawa's chest. I'll hold on to it for you. When you get out of here, come drop by my house and get it. Don't forget now. I don't know, I just kind of assume that people would know at this point. This game is famous for being upsetting, but if you think that's necessary, I absolutely will. The lock is rusted. Not that rusted. There we go. Dad, it's me, Klaus. I told Lucas to come too, but he's been crying at Mom's grave all this time. Dad, I'm gonna leave this apple here. The core might be hard, but the core might be too hard to eat, but be sure you eat it. This kid's very good at subtlety. I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna get so strong even Dragos won't stand a chance against me. Dad, Flint got the apple. Flint ate the apple. I also wonder if there's anything in the apple. Inside the apple, there was a hand file. Flint got the hand file. The lock is rusted. Use the hand file to break the lock. It's a good sound. hand file became unusable. I mean, you could use it, but you probably wouldn't want to. Flint, I'm not really sure what to say. What happened to Hinawa was a terrible tragedy. I can't say I know how you're feeling. Hinawa's burial ended without incident. Luca's been crying at her grave ever since. His poor little heart seems like it's about to break in two. If there's anything else I can do for you, just let me know anytime. Sheriff not wanted. After all, there's no crime. What are we, sea otters? Sorry, we were just practicing our comedy routine. What are we, a freak show? Seems better than what are we, sea otters? No, maybe it doesn't. What are we, sea otters? Has more edge to it. Hooray, an edible mushroom. Just what Flint needs in this time of sadness. Now I'm just checking in the houses. I don't think there's anything in these houses. Here's some birds. That one's name is Dave. Oh, sorry, Dove. Well, that's way less interesting. I wanted a bird named Dave. Dave, Dove, and Dove. If you need something from the map-loving and map-owning Mapson, it must be a map, yeah? That's not what you need. Oh, Klaus and Lucas. I believe they're at the Sunset Cemetery north of the village. Your map's been marked.
Mr. Flint, this was such a terrible tragedy. Words fail me. I've humbly prepared a grave of the finest quality for you. Your wife's resting in it right now, but when the time comes, you'll be able to rest right beside her. It's a top-notch grave, it is.
It seems Klaus was the first person at Hinawa's grave this morning. When I called out to him as he was leaving, he gave a tiny little smile and then suddenly dashed off. It's a sketch of the area. Hooray! Alright, now where's Lucas? One would assume this way. Dad, I thought you said anything could come true, as long as we prayed from the bottom of our hearts. Mom can't even punish me anymore. I don't want it like this.
Oh, long time no see. It's me. I ain't been in the village in a while, but I rushed straight here after I heard about Inawa. Just after I had such a wonderful time with my grandkids. Sorry. Say, come to think of it, where's Klaus? Is he not with you?
Hey, not to be an ass, but just writing CW and then putting the text in plain sight doesn't really help anything.
Say, come to think of it, where's Klaus? Is he not with you? He said he was gonna see you, but then never came back. Lucas, do you know where Klaus went?
No.
Lucas, it's not good to keep secrets from people. Don't tell me Klaus went after that detestable Drago to try to...
No. He didn't take Dad's homemade knife and go into the mountains to kill the Drago.
No! It's a good thing you raised him to be honest, Flint. Does Klaus honestly think a homemade knife can kill a Drago? Lucas, why didn't you stop him?
Well, I said I wanted to go too, but he said no because he was going alone.
So you just let him go? You fool!
Dude, uncalled for.
Maybe that was a little too harsh of me. Flint, it sounds like Klaus is headed into the mountains to kill the Drago that killed his mom. We're in a race against time, but this can't be any ordinary Drago we're dealing with here. We're gonna need the proper equipment first. Get a weapon to fight Dragos with and hurry to my place. Come get me at my house after you've got yourself a weapon. You remember where I live? If you don't, then have old Mapson mark it on your map for you. I think he's in the town square.
Hello, Mr. Flint. Did Klaus go off somewhere? When's he coming back? Tomorrow?
We can forget happy things. We can probably forget sad things too. People have the power to forget.
If this is too much for anyone, absolutely take care of yourself. It does take on a lighter tone in a while, but this whole intro was very difficult.
Then just take this and go. It's the Drago Fang. I made it into a weapon. The only thing that can pierce the tough hide of a Drago is a Drago's Fang. There's no other weapon that can beat a Drago. I realize this might be tough for you to accept, but you should take it. Well, can't equip it.
I remember, there's actually a secret item to get. Let me check my map real quick. Yeah, I gotta go out here. Sparrow advice. During battle, it's not uncommon to forget what exactly each item does, right? Has this ever happened to you? When it does, just choose the item you want to know about and press select. A simple description will pop up, which is quite handy indeed. Now to end this with a sparrow-like... I do not honestly remember how much longer the intro is.
I'm Scamp. Something's not right happening in this village. I can feel it. That's just me talking to myself. Oh, Flint, good of you to come. You weren't the one who taught my cute little Myrna to use those unsavory words, were you? I'm not stuffed. I'm alive. I'm plenty alive.
Is this the right house? No. Oh, wow. I didn't know he was here this early. Wow, just wow! Such magnificent, marvelous pigs! When my pigs are praised, it makes me feel good, almost as if the praise is about me! Oh hey, there's a present. We'll get that when we come back. Here he is.
Oh, Flint, it's truly hard to bear when younger ones pass away first. Oh, yes, Flint. This is a useful item used in the thief arts. Take it with you.
Thunder Bomb!
I won't stop you. I have an inkling of where you're off to. But your life's not the only one at risk here. Old Nebelite is getting up there in years. Don't make him dig another grave.
Blue Thunder Bomb. Flint got some peculiar cheese. That's my favorite kind of cheese. Wait a sec. Apparently there's another Thunder Bomb. Might as well take a couple more. It's amazing, I never knew about that. Apparently it also refills every time you leave and come back, but we'll just go with the 2. More nut bread. Sheriff's office.
My dad's been down in the dumps ever since all that stuff happened. Mr. Flint, think you'd go say hi to him?
Sure, if you would tell me where he was. I know he's the one who, gives me this next item, though. You're not lighter. I'm Nana. I like the ocean. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Oh, over here. More folks.
Never thought I'd see you lose it like that. If you start acting like that, what'll happen to the 2 kiddos who rely on you? You know what's best. It's tough being a man. No doubt Klaus is intent on avenging Hinawa. You better go after him and fast. I'll let you borrow this. Oh, come on now. Your inventory's full of all kinds of junk.
Ah, shit. He got me there. Too much junk in the inventory. It's the bandana.
I washed it, it's clean.
And that'll make this next bit a little easier. And Thomas's Bazaar.
Glenn, I'm sorry I was so useless. Anyway, this is the village bazaar. If you need anything, just go ahead and take it.
It's not so much a store as a give things away place.
That's an antidote.
No, I don't need the antidote. I want the better stick. Running bomb, no. Bleed charm. Yeah, that's decent. Much better. How bizarre, you know it. Well, looks like the stock doesn't change when you just leave and come back, so... Alright, now we gotta head back up into the forest. I think this is where I'm going to call it for tonight. For some reason I was thinking that we could get through the first chapter in 2 hours, but apparently not. It's a bit longer than I remember. Thanks everyone for joining. If you're not enjoying this, I apologize. This is a game I enjoy very much, even the sad parts. To me, it's always felt like a good pain. But it's a very sad and, at times, difficult game as well. In any case, let me go over the schedule for the next week. Tomorrow is Monday, which is Christy. Did you ever figure out what you were going to play? Oh, right. She's going to be playing the Magic Circle, which is another game that's actually more meta than this one. So, good stuff. Tuesday is... What is Tuesday? That's Andrea playing more of Minecraft Story Mode. Wednesday is our Community Minecraft Day. Thursday is Alice continuing the 20076 Lepin Technician Bootleg Mac Truck Trash Beetle. Friday is Katie playing something. She just finished Kirby, so something. And Saturday morning will be Christy's Wildcard stream, and Sunday will be me playing more of this game. It is going to continue to be difficult at times, but there's also a lot of brightness to it. It's just there's a lot of crying too. After the bomb streams every other Wednesday. Yes, that's the plan. I think that's all for schedule. Thank you for the bits. Thanks everyone for watching and coming on in. Just every single person who watches these streams is a great help to us, and I find even spending your time here is very flattering. We've got a team you can follow. They're down below on the page. Xenon Fiber, Andemonium, Riz Plays Games, and In the Land of the Rising Sun. All excellent streamers, and I suggest giving them a follow if you're already following us and want some more somewhat similar content. And that's all for tonight. Good night, everyone, and give my regards to the next frog you meet.